Here's my quick ranking of the Season 29 items. In last place, we have the R2008 tire. This item was way too basic. I understand that's the point of this theme, but I do expect a little bit more creativity. This is just not an item that I will ever use. Beyond that, I think it was a huge mistake to make it a tire style and not a rim, since you cannot customize the color of it at all, and that is inexcusable in my opinion. Honestly, I think this is the worst Jailbreak season reward in quite some time. I can't think of anything worse than this off the top of my head. Then we have the retro wing. It's also not super interesting. At least you can customize it, but it does not blow me away at all, and I'm never gonna use it. It's just a normal spoiler with 2 R's slapped onto it. Then there's the coil rim. This is a decent idea for a rim, but the big issue is that you cannot change the color of it. In 2025, I expect all rims to be able to change color. I'm sorry, but that is the bare minimum for me. The design itself is cool, but it is a huge shame that we cannot change it to better fit certain customizations. Up next, the Bloxer drift. I really wish you could see the red blocks from this drift better. It looks more like a red smoky drift. Now, it's not a bad drift by any means, just doesn't impress me. Then there's the truss rim. It's basic, but it works super well. It would have fit better as a spoiler, but as a rim, it's still good. In fact, it actually looks good when the car is driving, which was surprising to me. Kicking off the top 5, we have the stud texture. In my opinion, this would have been better if it was just 1 or even 2 colors, but I still think it looks okay. And this might actually be my main texture from now on, since it perfectly represents my colors. Then there's the retro wardrobe. It's an awesome looking furniture and a nice nod to Asimo, since he was actually the one that made the retro avatar designing background. If it had some sort of use, it probably would have been number 1. I think it at least should have been able to change you out of your prisoner jumpsuit, as suggested by Vision Plays. And third, the Bloxer launcher. It's simple, but it fits really nice on every vehicle, and it has its own sound effect, which is pretty cool. I do wish the color of the brick shooting out could change with the spoiler color though. In second, the brick car. This was honestly as good of a grand prize as you could get for this season. While it is a simple design, it still has a lot of fun details like the interior engine. It looks really nice and cute without being out of place for the Jailbreak aesthetic, and it has pretty solid stats. The launch isn't that great, but the high-end acceleration is awesome, and it's pretty fun to drive. But in my opinion, the best prize from this season was the spawning rod. Not only was it a perfect implementation of one of the most iconic Roblox elements, but it actually provides some very useful functionality, since it can make you control where you spawn in your house. This is an item that I will continue to use beyond the season, which is why it's number 1. Let me know your ranking in the comments.